He's set. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and... Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Throw back to first, and he's safe. Now at the plate.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. 2 gone. Now he'll throw back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And it'll be left to a good hitting pitcher here in CC Sabathia. The 0-1 delivery. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Settling in now, Chubby Skeeter. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Chubby Skeeter.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
Fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a snap throw to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Lifted the other way out to left center. Griffey is right there, 1 down. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Smith, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the 1st out.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. Swings through the slider there. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Eddie Matthews.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yu Darvish. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Brock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He
Blackmon.
reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First baseman, number 44.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy
Third
now.
baseman,
1-for-1
Daniel
after a single
Murphy.
his first time up. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Smith on the move. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
First baseman.
Line drive to left.
Victor
That gets
Martinez.
down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Right fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
McCutchen.
Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Correa is right there on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Chubby Skeeter.
Leading
He'll
off
look
the
to get
fourth
something
inning,
going here in this
second
scoreless
baseman.
ball game.
Chubby Skeeter.
Drilled to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Justin Upton
The
now.
left fielder,
A base
number
hit in his
10.
first trip.
Justin Upton.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. And he is in there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now
0
batting,
for 1 for him here in
Center
this
fielder,
one.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good
Now
command of
batting,
their off-speed pitches.
catcher,
This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Sanchez.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start
Leading
things
off for
out
San
as we
Antonio.
begin the fifth.
Catcher.
A high fastball
Jonathan
is in there.
Lucroy.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
That's outside.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Lucroy will take the turn and head for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball just a bit up. That's in there. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The pitcher number 52,
stepping in, CC Sabathia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Corey Dickerson is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. Throw won't get him, and it's a defensive meltdown there as the go-ahead run scores on what should be a passed ball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2, hit to short. Correa over to his left. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ozzie Smith is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Xander
this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. Smith is on his way home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready for another shot now, Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Darvish on 0-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
Hard on the ground toward short. Smith is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Correa.
Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now. Darvish flied out in his first at bat.
So for the pitcher,
Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Carew.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Matthews is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Matt Bush takes over to start the 6th.
Now pitching.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th.
Leading off for the Owls, right fielder Andrew McCutcheon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
He's set, and the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Skeeter onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Smokies. Right fielder.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. This is in the air to right. McCutcheon is under it. 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Murphy.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That one
sends it in the air to deep left field. Brock ranging back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Chubby Skeeter.
Second baseman, Chubby Skeeter.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the Wizards. The throw. It's in time. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Skeeter ranging into shallow right, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Oh, and he misses it. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter,
trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Matthews, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's through into left, a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Liner toward right center. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Upton the runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And there goes Upton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-1 delivery. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, Matt, the rain is really starting to come down, and the best way to look at it, look at the lights out there, how the rain is just streaming through the light towers. It's coming down hard.
Pitch inside, the throw, not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A ball and 2 strikes, here it is. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Number 1, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Line towards center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Victor Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Upton ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Standing
right
in,
fielder,
Andrew McCutchen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
In now,
catcher.
Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joaquin Soria comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Paul Goldschmidt will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jose Ramirez will try and get it.
Jose Ramirez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded to short, right to Smith. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Blackman.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
You know,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. Hunter Strickland enters from the pen.
Now pitching. Hunter
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Upton's under it. 1 away.
Ozzie Smith.
Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts.
Now batting.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. hit on the ground out to short. Correa scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Eddie Matthews. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Upton is there. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
At the plate, Chubby Skeeter, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
No, that's down.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
stepping up to the plate, Justin Upton. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
24.
Zach Britton comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Orlando Cepeda will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, now the pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. He'll come to the plate with it, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Ground ball left side. Backhanded. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can